but Joe told me to lie low. Besides, I badly want time alone. Time to stretch my legs, put down one foot after another. There's the joy of blue sky, if I can look up without keeling over, and open air without a helm, and minus the rocket smell. Is a newness in the nose and a beauty in the lungs. In a couple of clicks, though, my insteps pinch and my calves knot. Earth tugs harsh after so long away. I want to heave. I straighten and look real serious, clamp my jaws, shake my head, barely manage to keep it down. Suddenly, I don't feel the need to walk all the way to Seattle. I have my thumb and a decently goofy smile. But after half an hour and no joy, I'm making up my mind whether to try my luck at a mini-mall Starbucks when a little blue electric job creeps up behind me. Quiet as a bad fart. Quiet is not good. I spin and try to stop shivering as the window rolls down. The driver is in her 50s. Reddish hair, rooted gray. For a queasy moment, I think she might be M-Hat sent from Madigan. Joe warned me. "For Christ's sake, after all that's happened, stay away from the doctors." M-Hat is short for Military Health Advisory Team. But the driver is not from Madigan. She asks where I'm going. I say downtown Seattle. "Climb in," she says. She's a colonel's secretary at Lewis, a pretty ordinary grandma. But she has these strange gray eyes that let me see all the way back to when her scorn shaped men's lives. I ask if she can take me to Pike Place Market. She's good with that. I climb in. After a while, she tells me she had a son just like me. He became a hero on Titan, she says. But she can't really know that, because we aren't on Titan yet, are we? I say to her, "Sorry for your loss." I don't say, "Glad it wasn't me." "How's the war out there?" she asks. "Can't tell, ma'am. Just back and still groggy. They don't let us know all we want to know, barely tell us all we need to know, because we might start speculating and lose focus." She and I don't talk much after that. Fidging Titan. Sounds old and cold. What kind of suits would we wear? Would everything freeze solid? Mars is bad enough. We're almost used to the red. Stay sharp on the dust and rocks. That's where our shit is at. Leave the rest to the generals and the gurus. All part of the deal. A really big deal. Titan. Jesus. Grandma in the too quiet electric drives me north to Spring Street, then west to Pike and First, where she drops me off with a crinkle-eyed smile and a warm, sad finger squeeze. The instant I turn and see the market, she pips from my thoughts. Nothing has changed since vac training at SBLM, when we tired of the local bars and drove north, looking for trouble, but ending up right here. We liked the market. The big neon sign, the big round clock, tourists and merchants and more tourists, and that ageless bronze pig out in front. A little girl in a pink frock sits astride the pig, grinning and slapping its polished flank. What we fight for. I'm in civvies, but Cosmoline gives your skin a tinge that lasts for days, until you piss it out, so most everyone can tell I've been in time out. Civilians are not supposed to ask probing questions, but they still smile like knowing sheep. "Hey, spaceman, welcome back. Tell me true, how's the vac?" I get it. A nice Laotian lady and her sons and daughter sell fruit and veggies and flowers. Their booth is a cascade of big and little peppers and hot and sweet peppers and yellow and green and red peppers. Walla Walla sweets and good strong brown and fresh green onions, red and gold and blue and russet potatoes, yams and sweet potatoes, pole beans green and yellow and purple and speckled, beets baby and adult, turnips open boxed in bulk and attached to sprays of crisp green leaf. Around the corner of the booth I see every kind of mushroom but the screwy kind. All that roughage dazzles. I'm accustomed to browns and pinks, dark blue, star-powdered black. A salient of kale and cabbage stretches before me. I seriously consider kicking off and swimming up the counter, chewing through the thick leaves, inhaling the color, spouting purple and green. Instead,